What's going on, YouTube? It is carpool chat time. Let me get my right. How you guys doing today, Monday morning? I hope y'all guys tuned in to the uh, Beyond the Gate chat. Hope y'all tune in to the Beyond the Gate chat. We discussed Friday episode, and tomorrow we'll be discussing Monday episode. But I wanted to tell you guys about my day this morning. I started walking. Um, I didn't walk that long. I walked about 15 minutes, but I realized I need some exercise because just to keep my mobility and stop from hurting all the time. You know, when you get a certain age, arthritis come on you and all of that, and you hurt so much, and you feel like, I can't do anything, but actually when you start walking, it makes it feel better. So today I start walking. I drop Alandra off and then I started walking. So one day I may bring y'all along with my morning walk today. Uh, I want to tell y'all about my birthday. You know, my birthday was Sunday. I didn't do anything Sunday, but I did go to a concert on Saturday. And I actually purchased my ticket off StubHub. They it was terrible, you guys. First of all, they didn't send my ticket. They said they weren't gonna send my ticket until the day of the show. I did not know that until after I purchased it. So once I purchased it, they told me um, they'll send my ticket via email the date of the show. So I was nervous about that because I also purchased two of my friend tickets. So in total, I purchased three tickets. Okay. So the morning of the show, no tickets. So I called and told them, hey, the show is today, and I still have not got my ticket. And according to y'all uh, message, that I will have my ticket the day of the show. So they told me the seller had up to 4 o'clock to send me the ticket. And at that time, they could not do anything until after 4. Okay. So I'm really nervous about that, because I don't feel good about the whole situation. Good evening.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good.
Good. I didn't feel good about the whole situation because, you know, I couldn't. How can you get excited about a show and you don't have the ticket? So I didn't even tell my two friends that was going that I didn't have the ticket because I'm hoping they'll come. I don't want to get them anxiety like I already have anxiety. So about 12, between 12 and 1, I called back and I told them that I didn't have my ticket. This is StubHub I'm talking about. About between 12 and 1, I said, I don't have my ticket. So they said, okay, we will contact the seller. We'll call the seller and send the seller an email. So they put me on hold. So they did do that. So they came back and said, we called the seller didn't pick up, and we sent them an email. But again, we can't do anything until 4 o'clock because she have up until 4 o'clock to send the ticket. Okay. Waited. Mind you, we was going out to eat dinner first and then head to the show. And the show was about an hour away from our location. I didn't want to drive without knowing I didn't have a ticket. So I called again about, it was about 4:30. I called back. Okay, I hadn't received the ticket through my email, so I'm thinking now they would do something about it. Because what they said, if she didn't send the tickets about 4, they can possibly find me some more, and if they couldn't, give me a refund. So I called, and they told me that it was 4 o'clock Eastern Pacific time. I'm in Central Time. So that meant they told me to call back in an hour and a half. It was like, I'm gonna say it was 5 o'clock when I called them, because it was like 4:55 or something like that. So I told them, so I got the call back at 6. So they said, yes, call back at 6. And then we will be able to do something if the seller didn't send the ticket, because they said they have to give the seller adequate a time to send the tickets. So I explained to them that I had been calling previous time, and they told me 4 o'clock. They didn't say specific time and all that. But anyway, I digress. They still didn't send the ticket. So I went on to dinner, because we was meeting for dinner at 5 o'clock. 5:30. Went to dinner, checking my phone all through the dinner, whatever. Still no ticket. So I had to tell them ticket for the, and I asked them, I need to go to the grocery store, get some cheese. I called them and I asked them, told them everything, gave them my invoice number, blah blah blah. Told them I still hadn't got the ticket. They told me to call them back. That's what they told me. They said the show don't start till 9, so they couldn't do anything until after the show started. If y'all have never bought anything off StubHub, don't. Because that was a mess. Do you hear me? It was a mess. It was terrible. Customer service was terrible. Every time I called, I got a different message. And guess what? I still don't have my refund. I still don't have my refund for the 3 tickets that I did not get. What happened was, my sister and her daughter was also going to the concert, and they had an extra ticket because her husband did not want to go. Her husband did not want to go, so they had an extra ticket. So what they did, they gave me the 3 tickets so me and my friend can go. And she said, happy birthday. That was my birthday present. So once I get the refund for the ticket, I would give her the money for the ticket. But they have not reached out to me. They had not said anything about those tickets. And today I've been so busy I was unable to call them. I had a lot of stuff I had to do, so I hadn't even called them to see what's going on. So If you never bought from Stud Hud, do not. Do not. Because they are not guaranteed tickets, and I did not know that. Actually, I didn't know I was actually buying off Stud Hud. I really thought I was on Ticketmaster site. I really did. But anyway, you guys, do not buy from them, because they had me all upset with a headache and everything else. So anyway, you guys, I'm at the store. I'm getting I need some cheese. I'm making macaroni, some mac and cheese, and I don't have any cheese or milk. Y'all know my refrigerator's still broken, so I'm gonna get a little thing of milk for my mac and cheese, because I don't want to get a big gallon and all that, and we don't have nowhere to keep it.
Luigi, what are those?
But anyway, so that's what's going on today.
Luigi.
All right, you guys, do you want to tell them about your day before we sign off? No? Okay, you guys, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Carpool Chat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.